Xtreme Pro 180, Titan Cronus-X, XP 180, Cronus-X. Which one is better? Alright guys and girls, this is Dean from BlasterTECH. We're going to keep this very simple. We're going to do a back-to-back FPS test on the Xtreme Pro 180 and the Titan Cronus-X. We know that the XP 180 has been around for quite a while now. Looks like Xtreme Productions has gone out of business, so we're not going to be able to get these motors anymore, unfortunately. These have always been my personal favorite and have been considered as the best overall motor out there for quite a while. New kid on the block, we've got the Titan Cronus-X. They are also a 180 motor. They've got some good strong magnets in a 180 size and offer good specifications. So we're going to put them back to... Alright, how are we going to do this? We've got a strife, which is a standard strife. It's got 16 AWG wire and an upgraded switch. So that will be consistent, the one-off blaster for both setups. Here we've got our Xtreme Pro 180 setup. We've got our Open Flywheel Project 42.5mm cage and worker ABS flywheels. Over here we've got our Cronus-X setup, exactly the same setup. So we've got a Open Flywheel Project 42.5mm cage and worker ABS flywheels. The reason for 42.5mm cage is we'll be using FVJ darts, which is obviously a hard tip dart, and the highest crush we can go with these flywheels is 42.5mm cage. So we've got our FVJ darts here. We're going to do 20 shots on the Crony and we'll see what the results are. Alright, so we have got Xtreme Pro 180s on a 2S LiPo, FVJ darts. Let's go. 127, 125, 136, 133, 124, 136, 134, 141, 135, 136, 142, 133, 129, 132, 123, 134, 124, 139, 144, and 143. Cronus-X cluster installed, plugged in. We've got 3S LiPo and we're using the same FVJ darts. 145, 144, 145, 136, 135, 136, 138, 148, 137, 143, 142, 140, 141, 146, 135, 144, 144, 142, 140, and 147. Xtreme Pro 180s on 3S using the same FVJ darts. This is very noisy, so headphone warning. Let's go. 144, 153, 148, 150, 145, 140, 150, 147, 148, 152, 146, 146, 145, 147, 148, 140, 149, 145, 157, 148. Woo. All right, ladies and gents, there you go. Okay, to be fair, running the motors on their proper power supply. So 2S for Xtreme Pro 180s, 3S for the Cronus-X. The results, XP 180s on 2S, we've got an average of 133.5 FPS. Excuse me. Cronus-X on 3S, we have an average of 141.4 FPS. So clearly there we can see the Cronus-X is the winner for this test. And like I said, to be fair, these motors are run on their recommended voltages, their recommended battery packs. So we did add in the Xtreme Pro 180 on 3S. I'd never, to our buyers, to our customers, I never recommend Xtreme Pro 180s on 3S as they are clearly spec'd as a 2S motor. Obviously, there's more wear and tear with them on 3S, but for our viewers wanted us to run the test with Xtreme Pro 180s on 3S, and we've got an average of 147.4. So obviously greater FPS there again. You could argue, why don't we put the Cronus on 4S? It's how far do you want to take it? So again, Xtreme Pro 180s are a 2S motor, Cronus-X is a 3S motor, and Cronus has clearly won this test. For consistency purposes, to rule out all variables, it probably would have been more perfect if we used exactly the same cage and exactly the same flywheels and just swap out the one variable, which is the motors. But for ease of swapping over, it was just easier to have the cluster setups that we did, as you see earlier on in the video. Of course, we've got other good motors out there, like the Fang motors, the 132 Fang motors, and we've also got the Neo Hellcats, or whatever they're going to be called, from MTB when they come out. So, of course, these motors will also be up there performance-wise with these two motors that we've just tested. So it'd be great when they come out to give them a test and give them a good workout. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Much appreciated. I hope you like this test. Took up a bit of our time, which we unfortunately don't have much time these days. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. And I hope this was very informative. Thank you. Bye.